Hello peeps, Jordan is Great505 here. I guess today is the day. Well, it's been a while since I've done a webcam video, let alone a reaction. And that's because there's no webcam for this computer. This laptop is slowly dying to death, so I can't really use it anymore. But today we are reacting to the FNAF movie. I've been waiting for this fucking trailer for a long ass time. I remember when I first heard news of the FNAF movie, I was sitting there at every single movie I ever went to as a kid, just hoping, please come on, FNAF trailer. Never would come on. But today's finally the day. Out of nowhere today. And yeah, I know there was a leak and all, but we don't need to talk about that. Who cares? Right, I hope you are ready. Is this working? Okay, it is. Let's go.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and
Oh,
fun
nice.
come to life.
They
Hit it,
put
guys.
effort into it. Yo, a movie that has game-accurate shit? Wow.
It means you've been
Halo could
selected
take
as
it.
Freddy's
Oh look,
newest
we have
security
Skyvis
guard.
Minecraft as a night guard. Yo,
Hello?
you've done such a good job at recreating it, but
We're going to
abandoned.
have so much fun together.
Fun time, Foxy! Oh god. So you don't need any blood or gore to make this scary. Look at this. It's already scary without it. No way. Ah, so I actually have something for Halloween to do. Alright guys, I guess I should give my opinions on it. And my opinion is this, it's really good looking. Bravo to Scott. He obviously made the right decision in delaying it constantly, because so far it looks really good. A lot of work was clearly put in here, and I'm happy that it's finally happening. I'm happy this is happening. I've even thought of making a Five Nights at Fredbear's movie, but honestly, right now I have a lot of shit to do. You know, like getting Fredbear's 3 done, or working on its DLC, or yeah. I will say I'm probably not going to be scared of this movie. Well, I'm going to be honest here. I don't find FNAF scary. Alright? There's a reason I have an attraction to the toy. But in all seriousness, the thing is that when you've looked at these characters for years, you've worked on models with them, you've put them in games, you just stop being scared of it because you don't really fear the unknown, right? I guess I like the designs they have. It's just the game designs but with red eyes and actually furry. And yeah, I think the movie will be a fun time. I recommend you guys watch it because this is the thing. There's a lot of negativity going around in the FNAF community for the past 2 months, especially it's leaked into the YouTube stuff. And I'm here to say that I find that's bullshit, because we should all be positive. This is good. We've been waiting for this for years. How can you, I saw people on Twitter complain about this movie, being like, oh, Freddy has gloves in the frickin' title and it's PG-13. It's like, I'm going to use this video to talk about this, too. You don't have to have blood and gore for it to be scary. FNAF really never had blood and gore. And the reason you think it did, and the reason you subconsciously think it was this so scary and terrifying thing, is because your mind filled in the blanks from what the phone guy gave in the description and of what the animatronics do to you. And in the minigames. And, you know, fan creations also would like subconsciously play it into your mind that FNAF was this, you know, absolutely horrifying, hecking, spine-shingling, no jump scare driven horror. But my point is I see there's a lot of negativity in the FNAF community, and I just have to say, there's literally there's literally every single one of their complaints is literally minor nitpicks that they're making out to be. Oh, the movie's ruined because Freddy has white gloves. Yet no one had a problem with Spring Body and Fredbear having them, or them wearing a vest. You know, it's stupid stuff like that. A lot of people are just looking for any reason to be negative, and I get people might have like, I don't know. There's just been a lot of shit about this. I've talked about this before, but I'm just here to say this is going to be good. This will be a good movie. I'm confident in it. I mean, the main issue too is that FNAF's lore has never been solidified. So it's always been up into interpretation. So you'll see a lot of people be like, "Wait, what the hell's happening? I thought this was supposed to happen." And you have to go into the movie with in mind thinking that all of the lore we come up with in our fan theories isn't correct. None of it is correct. Because let's be honest, the FNAF lore is kind of shit, where it's very open to interpretation, where you kind of just end up making up shit because there's not a lot to go up on. So our interpretation of the FNAF lore is probably extremely different from what Scott's is. So don't try to look at this movie like it's supposed to be canon, because it isn't, and just try and look at it from a different timeline and see it as that, because it'll be easier to make theories about it or to understand its story. And I'm hoping that Scott can actually make the story clear here, while also giving some things unexplained, you know? A mix of up into interpretation and actually being solidly defined. And either way, there's a lot of effort put in here, and I'm hoping it will turn out good. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you peeps later. Goodbye.